I was tagged on Instagram with an update involving Emantic Fitzgerald Bradford Jr. If y'all don't remember, around Thanksgiving, or probably on Thanksgiving, around that time last year, Emantic Fitzgerald Bradford Jr. was fatally shot by police officers in Alabama at a mall when he was trying to protect people during a shootout that happened inside of the mall. Like, he was firing back at the person, like he was doing, what he felt he needed to do was protect the people. Well, the cops ended up shooting Emantic and killing him. And like I said, I can't bring myself to post the pictures online of his body just laying there in a pool of blood. Like, and the fact that they put that out there was just a complete disregard and disrespect to not only that man, but his family. Well, it just came through recently, probably within the last couple of hours, that, and of no shocking or surprise, that they found justification in the cop shooting, which led to the murder of Emantic Bradford Fitzgerald Jr. I'm going to go ahead and read this article coming from CBS 42. It says Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall today informed the Hoover Police Department and the Alabama State Bureau of Investigation that he has concluded that the Hoover police officer who shot and killed Emantic E.J. Bradford Jr. at the River Chase Galleria Mall on November 22nd, 2018 did not commit a crime under Alabama law and thus will not be criminally charged for his actions. Of course he won't. The Attorney General further noted that it was his understanding that the Federal Bureau of Investigation had reviewed the matter and found no evidence to initiate a case against the officer for civil rights violations. Also this morning, the Attorney General's office showed surveillance video of the shooting death of E.J. Bradford Jr. to Bradford's parents and attorneys who had requested to be shown the video and to have it released to the public. Now, they're just now showing his family this, and this shooting happened back in November. Who knows what they could have done to alter that video? Linked to this release is a website that contains a copy of the Attorney General's. I'm not going to read that. It says, according to the reports, the Office of the Attorney General, the Hoover police officer involved with the fatal shooting of Emantic Fitzgerald E.J. Bradford Jr. on Thanksgiving night has been ruled as justified. No family wants to read something like that. And why would they want to watch that video having to see something that they wish never or should not have happened in the first place? Now, I want y'all to take a good look at this picture. This man was in the U.S. Army. Technically, that means he was a veteran. Unless he was still in the military, and then, either way, he still served. Let's put it that way. Now, he was killed by a cop. Now, here we live in this establishment that is all for the troops and all this, that, and the third. But we know exactly who they're talking about. This is a black military personnel that lost his life trying to save people from the real killer that they should have got. And they want to talk. I think they try to chop it up to mistaken identity or something like that. Because all black people look alike. All they saw was a black man with a gun and they killed him. That's just like that story where you had that black bouncer up in, I forgot what Midwestern state it was, who was doing his job, and he was trying to de-escalate a situation that ended up leading to a shootout, and the cops came and they shot and killed him for doing his job. Now, this family's not going to get any type of justice. The guy who shot him, who we still don't even know his name, we never found out the cop's name, is going to go back to his job, and they're going to pretend like this did not happen. And if my memory serves me correctly, isn't Doug Jones the newly elected senator of Alabama? The same one where they praised a lot of black women for helping him to get in office. I got a question to those black women who voted for his ass. Are y'all going to request something of him to make this, like, do something more to try to get this guy to go to prison or not? Or do you even care? Or let me guess. You just wanted the recognition of getting Doug Jones, and then you wanted to get that racist windbag up out of there. Because I don't know what the hell Doug Jones has done since he's been in office. I've never heard anything since his election. And when did he get elected? See, I can't even remember when he got elected. As far as they're concerned, the job has already been done. But this man is dead, and his family's not going to get him back. And he, like I said, was in the military. And also to those fake ass patriots, what do y'all got to say about this? Probably nothing. As usual, absolutely nothing. But you can go around wearing that American rag and claim that you're so patriotic, and most of you ain't never been to a VA. It's really fucked up, but it's disappointing, but it's not shocking, nor is it surprising. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comments.